You, your brother Roman, you guys growing up together. From everything we've read, the documentaries, just thick as thieves, the three of you. Did you guys have those moments when you are in the living room and you're just sitting chilling with each other as teenagers and kids? And did you ever talk about, we could follow our pops and our uncles in doing this wrestling biz? Was that ever like a dream of you guys growing up?
Nah.
Really?
Nah. We never talked wrestling like that. Like everybody, we was always about ball, man. That was it. Basketball, baseball, we was always like there's no off season for us because we was in every sport, when our parents, my dad was on the road a lot. So Joe would be at my house all the time. So we played on the same Pop Warner football team, high school team. So we would always just go to practice. Like my mom and his mom would just take us to practice, come home, eat, chill, go to school, practice, eat, chill. You know what I'm saying? It was the same process. We didn't start like talking about wrestling until like after college, after, when Roman got sick, and then we knew the NFL went that route. Hey, Us, man, come this way. You know what I'm saying? At this time, me and Jimmy was in FCW. So he saw us like, oh shit, twins, I'm gonna try it too. Now look at him. Now look at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that makes sense. Now, you guys, you didn't talk about football or wrestling because it was all about football. You mentioned earlier working in the warehouse, right? Now, from what I understand, it was the late great Umaga who basically told you cats, look, come down here with me and do this. What was that feeling as you and your brother were, I guess, quitting your job, packing up, getting ready to leave everything you knew to chase the wrestling dream? What were the conversations that you and your brother had as you were about to embark on this journey?
Man, if I could be honest with y'all, Luz, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. Shit, man, me and my brother would just, after you clock in 9 to 5, there's a hole in the wall bar down the street, right? We're gonna sit there. He got $10, I got $10, $5 pitchers. You know what I'm saying? So we about to get it in.
I feel that.
Yeah, I'm over there. We over there chilling, and I just feel like a big hand just like slap my shoulder. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I turn around like it's my uncle in the middle of us, like just pissed off. Right? And
that had to be scary.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, first off, I'm like, what you doing here, Aunt?
Yeah.
Drove from Houston to come get us, but just showed up. It's like 1 a.m. at this time too. You feel me?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and he just standing between us, cutting this damn realest promo ever. I could just tell he hella mad, and he don't never talk like that to me and my brother. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he was just laying in on us. So it was just like y'all y'all MF is getting fat. Y'all over here wasting money. Y'all over here ain't doing shit. Like y'all wanna come make a good living or what? Because this is the last time I'm ever coming back to Pensacola. We was in Pensacola. If y'all don't leave with me tonight, like I'm not reaching my hand no more. He's like, call your boss. Call my boss that night. And the crazy thing is, the boss is Joe's sister.
Right? I was about to mention that. That's Roman's big sis, right? Yeah.
Yes. We call her auntie because she's a little older than us. Feel me? So boom, we let her know. I go to my apartment. I pack one bag. I just had my son. Had to tell my lady at the time, I'm gone. We gotta go. She's like, what do you mean? We're about to go to Houston. My brother was my neighbor. Same thing with him. Unc gave her a little bit of money, gave Jimmy's family a little bit of money. Packed one bag. It was 9 hours of Houston. I got evicted out that apartment. One bag. It was one and done. And then we lock in with Booker. You feel me? But by this time, I'm training. We're training every day. Charlie Haas, Shelton Benjamin, Carlito. This was a Houston crew.
Yeah.
So Rey Mysterio. So we around this. You feel me? I ain't never been around money or seen big houses the way You know, so when I'm around it, I'm looking around like, oh, this how we doing? You know, Unc spitting game the whole time. Hell, you can have this too. You can have all of this. You know, yeah, just the mindset, bro. I'm glad he just pulled. I'm glad he just picked us up by the collar though, and drug our ass out of there. But we ain't looked back since.
Watch new episodes of No Contest Wrestling every Wednesday or listen wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget to follow us at No Contest Wrestling Podcast on Instagram.